What's up, guys? I'm here to do another movie review. This week is about Inside Out. So it's kind of a cool Pixar animation movie. I would say it's pretty similar to almost every other Pixar movie. Most of the Disney Pixar movies are generally about the same thing. But this one's kind of different because it uses the emotions and, like, I think they have joy, sadness, disgust, fear, and anger. And generally speaking, that's in every person. And it's kind of cool because when you really think about it, it's those people can be in, like, those five emotions can be in every Pixar movie, which is what is controlling every Pixar or character's thoughts and feelings, which is cool to think about and also somewhat kind of weird to think about too. They don't really connect it with any of the other Pixar movies, like how like Finding Nemo had Toy Story toys, and other Pixar movies have had like little Easter eggs. I didn't see anything. I thought they could have done something with Monsters Inc. Considering, but they didn't, or at least I didn't see anything. So let's go over some stuff. The cool part is it made a little bit over $90 million in 3 days, which is pretty cool considering the fact that Jurassic World it's competing against Jurassic World, even though Jurassic World still did. I think it was like 106 million, but 90 million for a Pixar movie opening weekend is not a bad feat there. The voiceovers, like all the acting, it's weird to critique acting in an animation film, but it was pretty good. I liked all of the actors that they used for the voiceovers. They did a good job. I didn't feel like, oh, I wish it would have been that way or this way. It was good, which is pretty normal for a Pixar movie, and for most animations, you're never like, oh, that doesn't make sense to me. So that part's kind of hard to critique, but I thought that they did a good job. The cool part is John Ratzenberger is still in this one. I believe he's been in every Pixar movie, which is pretty cool for that guy. So it's cool to hear his voice again. Like I said, with the plot, it's pretty Pixar cliche, except there's one big difference, and I don't know if anyone spotted this. I'm sure they did, but no parents are dead. She has both of her parents. None of them leave. None of them die. She's not with her aunts. She's not with her uncle, grandparents, anything like that. She's with both of her parents, which was cool to see. It was kind of a change of pace with Pixar movies. Usually they don't have one or the other, or they don't have both. So it was cool to see that. The comedy, like the laughs and everything in the movie, it's pretty funny. It's cute. It's kind of sad too, really, because you go like it's following a kid, right? So it's a kid growing up and not feeling the same way or discovering new things, and the movie does a really good job on, at least to me, I wouldn't say educating the audience, but letting everybody know that you cannot have joy or happiness without sadness, which is cool because, I mean, so if someone wants to make the argument that, yeah, you can, well, you can't, because if you didn't have sadness and just joy, you would never actually know that you were happy the whole time because you'd have nothing to compare it against. And vice versa with sadness. If you're sad the whole time, you would never know because you didn't know what happiness felt like. So it's pretty cool. They actually did a good job on explaining that, which was probably part of the reason on why it was kind of sad and happy at the same time. Definitely cool how they do it. Do I think that there will be a sequel? Absolutely not. I don't think there will be a sequel. I don't think they intended for there to be a sequel. I don't think that they want there to be a sequel. I think this is just a one standalone film, nothing to build off of. If there is one, my guess is that they would probably connect it with other Pixar movies, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so I would probably rate Inside Out as a Pixar movie. It was alright. It was cool. I don't think it stands up there with like a Finding Nemo or Monsters Inc. type movie or even Toy Story or anything like that. It was cute. It was cool, and it's different. It was cool to have like these five emotions controlling someone's brain and then creating memories and then sending them into long-term memory, and then they have the short-term memory, and then they have parts where once they don't have, like, they can't really remember them, they start to go out and they get rid of them, and then there's the part where, you know, you're subconscious, and they have like key memories where it creates a foundation of who you are, and that was actually really cool to see someone do, because to me it's like hasn't been done before, and it's cool to see Pixar do it, and with it being animated, because it makes it a little bit more whimsical, which is fun instead of really serious, which is cool. But yeah, I think it's okay. It's in the middle of the pack for Pixar movies. I don't think it's anything like I said, Finding Nemo, Monsters Inc. I actually really enjoyed Brave, but it's nothing. To me, it's nothing compared to those ones. It's cute. It did well because it was the first family movie of the summer, really. Kids movie, I should say, but really family-oriented there. Yeah, so probably like a 7. 7 out of 10. Pretty fun, but I would never see it twice. So, let me know what you guys think, what you guys thought of the movie. Maybe you guys have ideas for a sequel, because I don't think that there really is one. Maybe you guys have ideas on how you thought it would be better, or what you thought I think could have been, or what you thought would have made the movie better, or maybe I'm wrong and you think the movie was great. Let me know. That'd be great. Just leave a comment, and until next time, have a good one.